Wichita schools start the new year in just over a week.
KSN's Mally Jones spoke to a mental health expert and looks into the role routine plays in the return to the classroom. Mally.
Hey, good morning, Eddie. Alexis. The mental health organization says now is a great time to talk to your kids about their routine or put it in some practice. Getting used to the new bedtime and wake up schedule and eating routine can be challenging. To minimize the adjustment, Eric Willett-Weiler with the Mental Health Association of Central Kansas says explaining the changes to the student ahead of time can help them prepare. Practicing the schedule change can also be a helpful method.
At least getting them back into kind of the waking up and going to bed schedule, I think, is great for younger kids. You know, next Tuesday you're going to have to start going to bed at 9 o'clock, or next Tuesday I'm going to have to start waking you up at 7:30. So let's start doing that now and getting you used to it.
Littweiler also recommends an annual mental health checkup and getting your child with a therapist to talk about how they're feeling and coping to catch any issues early. Coming up on Kansas Today at 6, spotting the mental health needs for your child. Here for you, Mally Jones, KSN News 3.
D259 is getting ready to return to the classroom in just over a week.
KSN's Mally Jones learned what parents and kids should look out for concerning mental health. She starts our back to school coverage. Good morning, Mally.
Hey, good morning. Experts tell me anxiety in a student of any age can be expected leading up to the first day and after school starts. If parents notice drastic changes in their child, it could be a sign that they're struggling. Eric Littweiler at the Mental Health Association of South Central Kansas says different age groups see different challenges, from changing teachers to social pressures and making new friends. He says it's important not to diminish concerns no matter their age, because anxiety is real in young kids. Littweiler says one of the most beneficial things parents can do is have an open conversation with their child about where the anxiety is coming from and paying attention to their patterns.
Parents know better than anybody else what is quote unquote normal for their child. And so if that child is behaving in a dramatically different way than they normally do, that's a really good sign that there's a problem, that maybe they're struggling to cope with the anxiety of going back to school or the anxiety of anything else for that matter.
Littweiler tells me something else to talk about is new routines. I'm putting that story together for the next half hour. Here for you, Mally Jones, KSN News 3.